viewers, welcome to my channel AHB Education. Today my topic is English words with multiple meanings. Now let's get started the topic. Words with multiple meanings refer to words that have two or more distinct interpretation or definitions depending on the context in which they are used. This phenomenon, known as polysemy, often occurs because the words' different meanings share a common historical origin or have evolved over time. Number one, bat. A flying mammal, for example, a bat flew out of the cave. A club used in sports, for example, he swung the bat at the ball. Number two, bank. A financial institution, for example, she deposited by check at the bank. The side of a river, for example, they had a picnic on the river bank. Number three, bark. The outer covering of a tree, for example, the tree's bark is rough to the touch. The sound of a dog makes, for example, the dog's bark woke up the neighborhood. Number four, light. Not heavy. For example, the package was surprisingly light. A source of illumination. For example, she turned on the light to read. Number five, wave. A gesture of the hand. For example, he gave a friendly wave as he passed by. A moving swell of water. For example, the waves crashed on the shore. Number six, right. Correct or proper. For example, your answer is right. The opposite of left. For example, take a right turn at the intersection. Number seven, match. A contest or game. For example, the soccer match was thrilling. A small stick used to ignite a flame. For example, light the candle with a match. Number eight, watch. A timepiece worn on the wrist. For example, his watch stopped working during the hike. To observe or look at. For example, let's watch a movie tonight. Number 9, well. In good health or in a satisfactory manner. For example, she performed well on her exam. A deep hole from which water is drawn. For example, they fetched water from the well. Number 10, rock. A stone or large piece of mineral material. For example, he skipped a rock across the lake. A genre or large of music. For example, they went to a rock concert. Number 11, fair. Just or unbiased. For example, it's only fair that everyone gets a turn. A public event or carnival. For example, we enjoyed rides and games at the country fair. Number 12, spring. The season following winter. For example, flowers bloom in the spring. To leap or jump. For example, the cat sprang onto the table. A coil that stores energy. For example, this pen uses a tiny spring for its mechanism. Thank you so much for watching my video.